Alright everyone, this is Fernando here with yet another pre-recorded video. In this case, another hotel review. Yes, I am trying to keep up with these every time I stay at a hotel now, especially here in Vegas. I'd love to be able to do a review for everyone here and then showcase all the amenities, all the benefits, everything you get within the hotel. And in this case, what you're looking at now is the LUXOR, the haunted LUXOR, the famous pyramid located here in Lost Wages. Great stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's do just a quick review of the LUXOR room, at least inside here, the actual pyramid itself. More on that here in a minute. First, let me show you the outside area. So you can see that is a long hallway, goes all the way pretty much over to the entrance. I happen to be on the second floor area, so in this case not too high, but wait until you see this. Not this. These are just the standard vending areas. And then not this. This is the standard elevator. Now check this out. Here it is. Second floor area of the LUXOR, at least from my corner. This is the very corner of the pyramid itself. Isn't that neat? 4 corners to the LUXOR pyramid, and I happen to be on the very, we're talking very corner of one of those. Great stuff. Never thought I would get a room like this in terms of it being not just on the low level, but also on the corner side. And then those are the elevators just for the first 4 floors. And then there's the rest of the LUXOR. Isn't that neat? You get to see over there the actual top. And again, this place is haunted because it happens to deal with the suicide of that woman who I did a past investigation on a little while back for y'all. So at least that gives you an idea of what the outside looks like. Now let's go over here and we'll do the actual room review. Isn't that cool? I forget what those are called. They're not pharaohs, but there's another word for them. It's like an interpretation of a deity, but there's a specific term for it. In this case, I happen to be in room number 2010. See, I wasn't kidding when I said I got the very corner. It's literally the last room on the left. Don't worry, I did not lock myself out. I made sure to put a little lock there. All right. Perfect. And then these, bright light. This is the standard bathroom area. I think that's what you call a walk-in shower. It has the, what do they call it? Rainfall shower head, if I'm not mistaken. The toilets. The nozzle is actually on the side, on the top there. And then you've got standard amenities. I'll probably use that later on as far as the ice bucket. Then every room in Lost Wages always comes with something for your briefcase, although I'm only staying one night, so I'm not going to do much in terms of unpacking. And here you have the room itself. Pretty large for a single bedroom area. I would say it's pretty large. You have, that's a king size bed, and then you have several different lamps that you can light up, including, see that top one right there, if you just wanted reading material, you can do that as well. Then you have another little mini office desk here. Then you have the television, all LCD screens. You have your standard drawers. And then if you wanted to hang your clothes, you'll have this area, including a standard lock as well. Then there's a dryer. At least to iron your clothes, ironing board. And then everything here matches the Egyptian design. Look at that. Hieroglyphics adorning the actual drawer itself. And then when I was mentioning earlier that you're literally inside a pyramid, you are. Those of you that haven't stayed at the Luxor, you're living in a slanted room. You see how that is slanted? Kind of neat, huh? Carrot Top made a joke about it in one of his shows, how the housemaids have a hard time getting around the corners because of the slant. In other words, they keep hitting their head. And then over here, he also made another joke where if anyone ever tries to commit suicide at the Luxor from the outside, they'll just simply go wee down all the way. And he said it goes all the way down, straight to the casino, ready for you to gamble once again. And then this is at least my view for this go around. Not bad. I wasn't expecting much, so I was kind of surprised. I got some view. Oh, Mandalay Bay isn't really lit up. Maybe they haven't turned on yet. Right now it's about 8 p.m. here. Those are some pretty weak lights. I would have thought it would have been more lit up. Or maybe it's just so super tinted, but during the daytime, you could see pretty much all out. There was a parking lot over there, the Mandalay Bay, the infamous Mandalay Bay from that incident, and the rest of the hotels, including the Delano over there. So pretty cool. And then you've got this little desk area. I do use these desks myself. Usually when I'm working on these type of videos, I use these as a nice way of doing things. I guess you could also use the bed if you wanted to, but it just makes life easier. And then I do use these as well. I don't think these come out. Like, in other words, they don't fold out, but I do like using them for reading. Plus you have a little lamp there that works out well. So that's a little bonus on there too. And then you've got the remote control, and then finally some little cupboards. And then who uses this? These are always in every room too. Apparently it's part of your resort fee. Look at that. You have the ability to make local calls, right? You know, the invention of the cell phone pretty much took care of that. But now it looks like those are still there. I guess I could say this. In the case of an emergency, let's say a lot of people are using their cell phones for whatever emergency, a landline does come in handy. You could just get someone right away, and then you'll be good. And that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, there's one little area over here. This little desk. I think this is for a vanity desk for the ladies or guys who want to do some sprucing up, because you'll have pretty large mirror there to utilize, and a dedicated light as well. I like this. If smoking occurs during this stay, a cleaning fee of $300. Good. Absolutely good. One of the biggest gripes that I've seen in Las Vegas whenever it comes to the main hotels, Luxor, Excalibur, Planet Hollywood, what's another one I stayed at? Flamingo, is, man, is there a lot of smoking weed happening within the rooms. People are not supposed to smoke. I know in the casinos you can smoke. You can smoke your lungs out all day long in the casino, but in the rooms, you are not supposed to smoke. Not only is it obviously a bad smell, but it's also a huge fire hazard. And you see those sprinklers up there? They can be set off because of it too. I think that's what happened whenever the fire alarm was turned on over at the Binion's Hotel, the Hotel Apache. I have a good feeling that somebody was smoking in their room, and then that's what kept setting it off. But anyways, I'm glad to see that they have that new $300 fee. So that's another plus here if you're staying at the Luxor. Right now, taking a deep smell, it doesn't smell at all like anything involving weed or smoke. So you do have that as a luxury here. But yeah, this is a room tour of the Luxor Hotel. At least for one person, king size, or maybe two people, couple. And then this is what you'll get here if you do it inside the pyramid. Over there, there's a whole other area, two towers that are just dedicated for other types of rooms. I've stayed in those before. If I ever stay in one again, I'll do another room tour. But this one is just for the pyramid itself. All right, everyone. Hope you have a good chance to stay here. It is a good hotel. I do recommend it, and also it's haunted. So who knows? You may have some activity happening within the room if you have a chance. And let me know if you do, if you ever come by, and then you'll be able to tell me what happened with your experience. All right, everyone. Take care. Bye.